housewives and mothers, domestic servants and washerwomen, and holding the delegation together and giving great gathering that impressive discipline the Women's Congress workers who started this protest rolling in the locations and townships some 8 weeks ago. From the cupola, Ms. Helen Joseph, the picture, Ms. Lillian Ngoyi, Ms. Sophia Williams, and Ms. Raima Musa announced that they will deliver the protest to the minister. When the four returned to the amphitheater and reported that they had delivered the protest, the hush was broken again as the women rose to sing Nkosi Sikelel, and the sound and harmony rang out from the tears of women. They then filed out of the amphitheater and down the gardens on their way home. No order had been given, and there was no bustle, no confusion, no panic, or any hitches. The silent protest was developed by the women themselves. With their dignity, their discipline, and their determination, they had carried the day. Right? That is such an amazing way to capture the spirit of that moment. It also shows you what these women could do on their own. What was their strength? And this is incredibly important. I mean, I don't know how many of you have this experience when you want to talk about gender or anything to do with women or issues affecting women, whether it's at work, whether it's socially, whether it's like in a setting like this. You inevitably have a man putting his hand up. Right? I teach a lot about feminism, and I always have the man's hand will come up like this. And I actually made it a rule now in my class that men can't talk first. After I give my lecture, only women are allowed to speak for the first half an hour. Then we get men to talk after.